So look at that kit then, Heiser. Hello and welcome to extended highlights of our Matchday 9 fixture against the mighty #United. The line-up today then, me leading the line up top with the armband on as always. Tom Legresley in goal, didn't play last week but he's back in between the sticks today. Matt Creasy continuing at the back for us, he's been a rock in the last few games for us. Charlie Navesey as well alongside him, really playing well despite being out of position. D Wells then will be playing in the midfield, came back and got himself his first goal last week. Jakey Stevens, as always, be looking for a lot of creativity from him in the midfield. James Heiser as well, we know he's got something special on that left foot of him back in the side. Ansley then on the sidelines managing the team today, and who is he looking after on the bench? Little Stevie Lock there, who will be looking to come on to shore up the defence if needed. So we've let the league slip away from us in the last couple of weeks, as you probably have seen already. #Academy clinched the title with a win over AFC Colossal this week, but still, it's a #United game. It's still a massive fixture. And don't forget, we've played them twice already. Won one, drawn one, not lost them, and we don't want to start today. As you can see then, Dan Brown standing over the ball will be the first time we faced him in a #United shirt as well today. So really going to test us as #United. Kick-off then, Sam Adams and Spencer playing with it at the back. Gives it in there, into the middle, but Jakey coming back well and managing to get a foot in. You see James Heiser finding himself in the left-back position. Tried to go for a couple of roulettes there, and the ball given away into me though, out on the right-hand side to Dan Wells. Looked to play it back and the ball given away again then. So a bit of a sloppy start from both sides. We see there two of the biggest athletes in next-level football, James Stevens and Matt Stevens on the sidelines there. James not on the pitch at the minute, but the ball with me as I take the throw in and roll it straight off for a goal kick. Ball then, James Heiser again doing a lot of good defensive work so far early in this one, intercepting the ball there, but # do have it back, comes out on the edge and Ollie smashes it over the bar. The ball at the back then with Tom Legresley looking for some options there, decides to play it short to Charlie Navesey, who looks to come forwards with it a little bit, sees a little ball up the line to Dan Wells, plays it back into Jake and out wide to Matt Creasy. So some good football out the back there, trying to play our way out and build something as Jakey Stevens comes up the line then to James Heiser. Little turn away, lovely little turn away from TJ there as he goes to cross it in, but unfortunately that's far too close to AJW in net. But some good football there from us early on. As we see, us still trying to play out from the back, then the ball into me, spread it out to Matt Creasy, looks for the long ball over the top, it is intercepted at the back by Sam Adams, and now #United can come forward. The ball in with Dan Brown, and the first time we've really seen him on the ball, looks to curl it in the top right hand corner, but Grez is more than equal to that. A good save from Grez early on. As we see the ball again played in down the line, but Tom Legresley manages to get his hands on it, and a massive throw from it out to the back, and what a touch by James Heiser that is. Looking for some support, finds me, probably not the best support he could have wanted, but I managed to give it straight back to him as he looks to cut inside, play it to Dan Well. Gets a little toe poke to me there, I'm clean for on goal. Panicked a little bit there, Jakey was open at the back stick and I didn't really know what to do, kind of poked it towards goal and AJ makes the save. Me on the far side then as I'm looking to try and find some space, get down the line outside Spencer, looks across it, but Sam Adams is there to intercept. As #United look to come the other way now, Grez coming out of goal and playing it long up the pitch, and they've let it bounce, and AJW, they're not really sure what he was doing, but it did come off the top of the crossbar in the end. A bit shaky at the back for him then. As you see, a short corner played by #United now as they look to get the ball in. Sam Adams on the edge of the box, has a shot, it comes straight off me, bouncing around in there, a bit of pinball in the middle, but I just managed to toe poke it out to Jakey Stevens, and this is where he's dangerous. Plays a lovely ball with his left foot to James Heiser, great touch first time, and slots it down in the near post to the side of AJW in net. Lovely counter attacking football there by Mongolian Horses FC. As we see the little toe poke out from me there, find Jakey running into open space, and this is where you know #United are in trouble. One little look up there, sees James Heiser in space. Spencer desperately trying to get something on it, but can't quite get anything on the ball. Lovely first touch for James Heiser, sets himself to slot it in at the near post. 1-0 Mhfc, and now we have a lead to defend exactly where we want to be. As we see there, more tenacious defending by Navs there, bouncing off a couple of people and managing to get the ball out, but the ball is one back. Faisal looks for the little ball into Dan Brown, looking to turn, and Matt Creasy nipping in there so well as he often does and kicking the ball out for a throw-in. I see the ball played down the side then between me and Dan. Little step inside there, managed to actually beat a man for the first time in my life. Tried to slip the ball through to James Heiser. Spencer intervenes and comes to Jakey, but again we're seeing the defence very much on top in this game so far, just poking the ball away from the attackers at every option. And Navs there, majestic, free Willy-esque there, managing to get the ball away from Ryan Adams. Almost takes one in the face as well, but that's why we like Navs playing that division. He does not mind putting his neck on the line. And we see the ball at the back there, Jakey dropping back into the QB position there, managing to turn my brother. Goes and plays the long diagonal to James Hyers, who managed to take it down. Sam Adams has just helped play it onto him, dinks it towards the back post. I'm up there, AJ gets something on it, Dan Wells following up, and great positioning by Sam Adams there. As we see, James Hyers just lobbing it up to the back post. AJ comes out, doesn't get a lot on it. Dan Wells following up, and instinctive defending there by Sam Adams. As you see the corner coming in, the near post then should have got something on it, and unfortunately I can't get anything on it at all. As you see Hashtag United coming forwards, and Matt Creasy mopping up well at the back. Jakey Stevens there looking for the little nutmeg, but it has been given away, but Matt Creasy is there to mop up again. As you see Grez playing very casually, very nice at the back there. Lovely little 1-2 we see here between Jake and Dan Wells. That all Dan will give you. Lovely simple play from him in the middle. Out wide to Navs. AJ manages to get a hand, it comes out to me, look to slot it with my left foot there, panics a little bit again, going for the early shot when maybe I had a bit more time. As you see the corner coming in there to Jakey Stevens, that is surely a slide, if not a corner at least, but the referee for some reason has given a goal kick. Sam Adams then with the rolling, and we see in the middle there finding a little bit of space, plays a little ball through to Faisal. Grez comes out, looks a bit unsure there, but fortunately for us that has gone wide of the near hand post. We see Dan Wells on the ball again. He's having a great game so far, playing it wide to Jakey, pulls it back to me, one touch, looked to hit it and dragged it just wide again, not showing the composure on the ball that I would expect for myself. I've had a few chances now in this game. As see another corner, a lot of corners in this game for both the sides. We see Hashtag trying to play it, but we've got a lot of bodies back. It does come out. As we see, he tries to bend the ball in there, but nobody can get on the end of it. Tom Legresley picking it up and just trying to calm things down a bit, and saying that the referee does blow the whistle for half time then. So a game where so far I think it's fair to say we've definitely had the better of the chances in the first half, but Hashtag of course always looking dangerous on the breakaway, and that is what it is in this game so far, a very counter-attacking game. As we see Dan Wells then doing a bit of casual flirting on the sideline there. Not too sure we should really be doing that. He did get engaged the other day, so congratulations for that, but you're going to have to start cutting this kind of thing out of your game, Dan. As we do get the second half kicked off and underway, then we go straight back to Grez. And we see Grez trying to clear it then under a bit of pressure from James. The ball comes into me, a bit of a heavy touch, and Ryan Adams is trying to sneak in there. And I go with my very, very well tried and tested tactic of take them down and lie on them, because there's not much you can do in that situation. But saying that, they take the free kick quickly. It does go to my brother, who has a shot and just pulls it wide of the near post. But falling asleep there at the start of the second half and letting them in a few times. We see Dan Brown again playing it back to James, and what a block by Steve Locke there. He has obviously come on in this second half for James Heiser. As the ball comes away with me now, looking to break play it into Dan Wells, back across to Jake. He finds himself a little bit of space, but decides to cut back. Not many options ahead of him as the ball does come into me. Look for the little reverse pass, but that is blocked by Sam Adams. They've seen a Hashtag United corner then intercepted by Jakey, who just hoofs it up the pitch. Nobody up there for us at all. And that allows Andy Jess Watts in the Hashtag goal to bring it forward and play a little ball in there. But Navs nipping in well and managing to get a little something on that, I think, as James Stevens came in. And Navs showing why he's done so well in that centre-back position for us. As Dan Wells sneaking in there, playing the ball to me, look to play it back to Jakey, get it straight back. Surely the shot is on, and I don't know what I'm doing there. Turned down about 15 different options to shoot there, and in the end up getting tackled. But again, just not showing the composure I would expect of myself in front of goal. As we see there, Matt Creasy managing to nip in and getting it off for a corner as the ball floated in there, and me showing a rare time where I've actually managed to get off the ground and just nod it off for a throw-in. As the throw-in comes in, then Rob Easton on the ball, playing it into Ryan Adams, looking to get outside Charlie Navesey, and Navs in there showing again that tenacity that he has done all season and winning himself the free kick. He's really been superb at the back today. But again, we see Hashtag then coming forward at pace on the counter. Dan Brown into Ryan Adams, looking for an option, goes for the near post, and Grez stands up well. But the ball's still there. Steve Locke in the right place at the right time, coming in on the edge of the box there, TJ. And again, Grez standing up and doing well. And my brother there with, I think, a little step over. The ball comes in again from TJ. A deflected effort, and Grez again reacting well to it. Dan Brown goes down. He wants a penalty for that. Let us know if you think this was a penalty in the comments. Not so sure myself. Navs is showing a good bit of strength, both of them with an arm on each other, and in my books that is a job well done. Again, Navs, As we see the ball coming forward, they're looking to get it down. Dan Brown, Creasy then managing to nip in and giving it off. I think it went off for a throw-in, but he has given the corner. They'll take it quickly then. James Stevens in a lot of space, people backing off him. He gets a strike in, absolutely punts it towards the goal. That was flying into the top right-hand corner, and Grez just getting the smallest of touches there and deflecting it over the bar. As you see, Hashtag United with the ball on the far side, then seeing a lot more of it in the second half. Spencer flicks one into the middle off James. A great slide tackle there from Matt Creasy, completely illegal of course, but for some reason the ref has not given anything. The same ref that actually gave a slide tackle against Chris Hobster for us earlier in this season, so why he's not given one there, I do not know. But a great crunching tackle again from Navs there, sees Faisal hit the deck and the ball coming away, no danger anymore. As you see, AJW increasingly getting further and further forward in this one, almost playing as a third centre back for Hashtag United, looking for some options as we are really penned back into our own half then, and me just hoofing it off Dan Brown and managing to win the throw-in. As you see the ball coming in then from Dan Wells, looks up the line there to, let's see, Jakey. Jakey turned Rob Easton there, manages to get himself in behind, goes for the far post. AJ with a little bit of a save, and me just inches away from being able to get on the end of it. As we see another corner in for Hashtag United, Grez managing to get there in front of Sam Adams and clearing the danger for now. Let's see, Navs then playing the ball in from the throw-in into me. Looks to give it back to me again, but he's giving it away. Hashtag surely in this time. And as you see there, in behind, great chance for Hashtag United, but absolutely slicing the effort. Unfortunately for us, we've got away with one there. A great touch going forward there, get a pole, but Navs is there to clean up as always. No malice in that tackle from Ryan Adams at all, just a bit late, and Navs stealing in there as he has done on several occasions today, really putting in a strong performance. As you see, Hashtag coming forward in numbers again then. AJ is well within our half now at this point. Now it's putting a bit of pressure on him, and it goes out for a Hashtag throw-in as TJ rolls it back in into AJW, looking for another option, coming forward, inviting him on, and he does take the shot. That's got to be the first shot we've seen from a goalkeeper in this season. It comes out to Navs, keepers off his line, looks to go for the long range effort, but fortunately just drags it wide for Hashtag. But saying that, the ref has now brought that second half to an end. 1-0 Mhfc over Hashtag United. We've beaten them again, 3 games, no losses, 2 wins, 1 draw, and man of the match performance there. The league did give it to James Heiser for the goal, but Charlie Navesey really showing how he's played all season at the back there. What a performance from him, so have that man of the match on me, mate. And as we have a look at the other Matchday 9 results then, Hashtag Academy with 11-1 win over Colossal, sewing up the championship for them. Copper 90, 3-1 win over London City FC as well, means that we go second on goal difference over Copper 90. Hashtag United slipping down to 4th place. As we look then at the top performers for Mhfc this season so far, then James Heiser adding another goal to his tally. That's 7 goals in 8 games for him. Jakey Stevens with another assist as well, filling up all the columns. And Charlie Navesey, an unsung hero but playing out of position, 3 clean sheets and 2 man of the matches, showing what he's doing behind the scenes. If you have enjoyed this video, then of course remember to subscribe in order to watch extended highlights of all our Next Level Football League fixtures, as well as other football content and Matchday vlogs. Of course you can watch all the Matchday 9 fixtures on the Next Level Football League channel. So then, another game without a loss against Hashtag United as we carry on this impressive run of form against them. For us, it's on to the next one.